Hello, beautiful people. I am Dee of Dee's Healing Hands. Welcome to my page and welcome to the reading for Earth Energy in Taurus season. Honestly, out of all of the energies, this reading feels the most intense. It feels the most dense, which, no surprise there, this is for Earth energy during Taurus season, this fertile, lush time of pleasure and hard work and determination and harmony with nature. What is coming up for Earth energy here in the cards? I'm going to start with this card. 10 of Lightning, 10 of Wands. What is this weight? What is this weight that y'all have been carrying? Is it emotional? Is it mental? Is it spiritual? Is it energetic? Is it connected to your work or your love life or your familial life or your internal life, your relationship with yourself? What is this weight that you've been carrying for far too long that is very present right now? I know a lot of folks in my life who carry heavy earth energy, which I do not. Have been sitting with intense situations within their own physical body. Things that just don't seem to heal. As well as emotional cycles that keep coming up that are just weighing them down. Is that you? Are you also a part of that? If so, it's time to open up about it. It's time to receive a little care from the folks around you, from your community. The people who love you want to know you're carrying something. They could help share that weight. They could. I know it's outside of your routine to express that you're going through something when you are, because you just want to be able to carry it. You want to be able to work through it. You want to express this courageous, confident, disciplined, independent, determined attitude. Really harnessing that Queen of Wands like energy when it comes to sitting with your own burdens. Forever giving to the folks you love when they're going through something. Forever there. Because once you decide you love someone, once you decide you want to be there for them, you're going to be. My roommate's on the phone. But I'm losing my train of thought. But they want to give that same care to you. Allow it to be an equal give and receive, because you're going to need some sort of care this season. And it might not be super intense. It might not be super dramatic. I don't think it will be. And the reason I think that is because Apprentice of Gems or Knight of Pentacles is here. This isn't something that you're going to be rash about. This isn't something that... This is something that's going to bloom in this season like the plants are blooming in its own time, in its own harmonious way. You are going to receive such a rebirth, such a transition, such a transformation, such an abundant energy. Through, or a feeling of abundance, a feeling of care, a feeling of lush nurturance in allowing yourself to no longer be carrying whatever the weight you are carrying alone. You're so determined to be able to do this. But the gift of this season for you, literally the Empress, freaking Taurus, the gift of this season for you is to recognize that you are cared for and that nothing you are doing needs to be done alone. And perhaps some of you are like, I'm still gonna do it alone. That's cool. That's what you feel called to do. But you have an opportunity during this season to allow for some sort of safe change to occur. And I really feel like it has to do with your willingness to open up to others and receive the care and the generosity of them in supporting you while holding and carrying this weight. It's like I have a headache all of a sudden in doing this reading. There's something going on for folks who carry a lot of earth energy, and I think specifically folks with Taurus energy, that you're carrying something and it's really freaking hard, and you're strong as fuck. You're resilient as ever. You are moving as efficiently. You are working as hard as you can in the ways that you know how, in your earthly ways of knowing how to be in the present moment, to work with what you must work through and to face it, right? But you are not alone. And that's the change. That's the opportunity this month. You are not alone. You aren't. Are you going to allow yourself to receive the gifts of being cared for, of being held, of being supported, of sharing the weight that you carry? Because the people who care about you want to hold that space for you. They're waiting for you to open up to them and say, I am dealing with this. I need help. Can you help me? And that person that you open up to, or people that you open up to, is going to be this nurturer. As soon as you do, their arms are just going to open up, and they're going to be so willing to hold that space for you, so that you can continue to work towards what you are working towards, to evolve in the ways that you are evolving, to stay that determined movement maker that you are. But you just won't be carrying the weight alone anymore. You don't need to. It's not necessary. It's not helping you. Are you capable of it? Yes. Yes. Is it necessary? No. Will you get through this transition? Will you get to where you want to be faster if you allow people to help you, if you allow yourself to open up about what you're going through, if you allow yourself to receive the gift of being cared for? Yeah, it'll move way faster for you. It'll feel a lot better too. You can be independent while also receiving care and support from others. And I know it's really scary for folks with heavy earth energy to open up, to express in a verbal way how they are feeling. But you've got the ticket to safely do that, to do that in a way that feels good this season. And I think you should take it. I invite you to take it. I invite you to open up. I do. Because I think that's the medicine you need. You need to receive the gift of care in the ways that you so beautifully care for others. You deserve that to be given back to you. Because you do not deserve to be carrying it alone anymore. I'm having difficulty grasping what this weight may be for people because I feel it is so vast and so wide and so different for all folks who carry this energy. Also, I feel like everyone is carrying a huge weight right now just in the world. And I think it's the heaviest for the earth folks because they are the most resistant to opening up and asking for help. But this month, you're being given an opportunity to do that in a way that feels good, that is in alignment with who you are, that is in alignment with the ways you've been working and moving through the world anyway. You know, that slow, steady, courageous, confident, thought out, disciplined, routine-like way, right? It's a little out of your routine to express your own burdens. But you're kind of being invited to lose the script a little bit. Just a little bit. It's changing. It's being rearranged. And it feels so heavy. It feels so heavy, y'all. So truly, if you're carrying this weight I'm feeling right now, please allow yourself to release it. Lean into the medicine of sharing the weight, of receiving care. It will be transformational for you in the way that you're able to hold yourself outside of that, in the ways you're able to continue to work towards. And perhaps the ways that resilience and that determination, the energy and the ways you're holding it right now will be able to evolve because you're able to soften a bit, because you're being cared for. You're allowing yourself to receive care. Can you do that? I think you can. Intense reading. If any of y'all Earth folks need extra support, if you would like a one-on-one reading where we really get into what's coming up for you specifically, if you would like an energetic reset, reiki session, energy cleanse, I can provide that as well. The link is in the description box for this video, and I love you so much, and I'm here for you. And if this message resonates with you, and I am someone you feel safe reaching out to, please do. I'm here for you. I will help you with the weight you're carrying.